Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now a look at the headlines. Margao Court reserves verdict on anticipatory bail of accused in Vedashree suicide case. Court denies interim bail to accused. Opposition grills government on populist schemes, law and order, regional plan, drugs trade, mining ban and inflation. 4 MLAs demand special discussion on mining. Answer as per cyclo-style fading away. 7th session of Assembly commences. Cabinet ministers and MLAs work with tabs and laptops. Preserve land. Introduction of constitutional amendments necessary to save Goan lands from land mafias. Delegation of MLAs to meet union government in September. And 20th edition of Commonwealth Games set to begin in Glasgow. The question on everybody's mind is, can India repeat great performance of CWG 2010? Now the news in detail. Margao Court has reserved verdict on anticipatory bail of the accused in Vedashree's suicide case for Friday. Court has denied interim bail to the accused. Counsel of the accused Parab family, Rajiv Gomes, argued that question of harassment for dowry cannot arise after 6 years. Sometimes the verbal clashes were merely on the issue that Vedashree should take care of her daughter and stay back at home. Public prosecutor argued that Parab family was harassing Vedashree for the past almost 5 years. Vedashree's parents with Masordem villagers have demanded immediate arrest of the accused.
Anticipatory bail plea in the Vedashree suicide case came up for hearing on Tuesday at Margao District and Sessions Court. Vedashree's parents claim Parab family harassed Vedashree as she gave birth to a girl child. Hence, she committed suicide along with her daughter. Prosecution argued that the harassment was on for almost 5 years. Now, Vedashree's husband and her in-laws have applied for anticipatory bail. Counsel of Parab family says prosecution's claims are non-factual. Advocate Rajiv argued that question of dowry harassment doesn't arise after 6 years of marriage. Argument was merely on taking care of the daughter by quitting the job, staying at home. Defense claimed that Vedashree suffered from epilepsy.
The allegations which are made by the family of the deceased are a product of afterthought, and at this stage the prosecution have not made out any case for custodial interrogation or any overwhelming reason why the applicants are required in custody.
Public prosecutor argued Vedashree's husband, mother and father-in-law harassed her. Public prosecutor demanded that all 3 accused should be arrested and investigated thoroughly. Meanwhile, Vedashree's parents and villagers of Masorde took a morcha at Margao police station demanding immediate arrest of Vedashree's in-laws and husband.
आर्टिस्टला सरकारान काय काळजी करूंक ना माझे प्रेची आणि माझी ना जाल्यार हांगा असले उठचे ना हांगा माझे दुयेक न्याय दिना जाल्यार न्याय दी जाल्यार हांगा बसून रावतले न्याय मेळासर बसून रावतले.
आज आमची चली गेली आमकां खबर आसा आमकां ते परत मेळचे ना पण आनी कोणाचेर अन्याय जायना. आर्टिस्ट जाले अजून ते फुडें आनीक जावं शकता कित्या खातीर अरेस्ट करूंक ना तेंकां.
District Court has reserved verdict on the anticipatory bail plea for Friday. Accused have not been granted interim bail. Police informed that Fatorda residence of Parab family is locked. Police also claimed that Parab family is not cooperating in the investigation. However, police have still not issued summons to the accused family. It's been 8 days for the suicide, but police haven't arrested a single accused. Reporter Savya Dias for Prudent.
Populist schemes, law and order, regional plan, drugs trade, mining ban. Opposition grilled the BJP-led government on its policies during general discussion on budget. Opposition leader raised questions over the demolition of Bayana hutments during monsoon. Vijay Sardesai slammed government on Lusophonia Games scam. while Naresh Sawal charged government of manipulating the budget figures.
इल्लीगल मायनिंग मध्ये गुंतलेल्यांना शासन करणार हे वाक्य आता इतिहास जमा होत आहे. 2012-13 ते आतापर्यंत 2300 कोटींनी मायनिंग नसताना वाढले. हे कसे वाढले आणि कसे रेव्हेन्यू उभं जातलो हो कदाचित सरकाराकच खबर आसतलो. जे पॉप्युलिस्टिक स्किमी आसा त्या स्किमीक 50 कोटी गेले. डेव्हलपमेंट करपाक जायनाच, पण ही जी फिगरां दाखयल्ली आसा ती सगळी मॅनिप्युलेशन. म्हणजे 15 लाख लोकांची लोकसंख्येक 25 लोकांच्या फाटल्यान एक गव्हर्नमेंट सर्वंट पडटा. 5 वर्सांनी 50,000 नोकऱ्यो दितलो म्हणून हांव तुमकां 5 वर्सांनी आणि 2.5 वर्सां दिता, जवळ 7.5 वर्सां तुमकां दिता. तुम्ही 7.5 वर्सांनी 50,000 नोकऱ्यो लावच्यो. बजेट इज नॉट रिअलिस्टीक.
बजेट स्पीचीन एक ग्राफ आहा डेफिसीट इंडिकेटराचो, ताजेर क्लियरली दाखयता की हो सरकार येवनूच गोंयांत रेव्हेन्यू डेफिसीट येवपाक लागले. ते म्हणटात की रिन्युअल फी तूं घेता आनी मागीर रिन्यू करना. हें कितें? ही ऑलमोस्ट ब्लॅकमेल. पूण म्हाका दिसता तें केन्ना तरी सेटल जातलें. आज तांकां आपयलें म्हणून आयकूंक येता. सो डिसेंबरा मेरेन मायनींग सुरवात जातलें. हें जें लेटस्ट डेट दिल्ली आहा तातूंत म्हाका खूब शंका येता. जे तुमी स्किमी म्हणून घेवन येता, ज्यो स्किमी तुमकां दिसता तुमकां लोकसभेक जिखून हाडल्या, ह्यो स्किमीज विल बी फ्रीबीज. आनी फ्रीबीज ज्यो तेन्ना तुमी तेन्ना वाडीत रावतात तेन्ना हो तुमकांय फुडाराक त्रास आनी आमचे असले तुमचे सायडीन बसपाक सोदतात सरकार करूंक फुडें जाल्यार आमकांय त्रास. रिजनल प्लॅन जो डेव्हलपमेंटाक एक मेन आधार, तो आरपी उरला काय RIP घालपाचें उरलां? नॅशनल क्रायम ब्युरो. महाराष्ट्राचे मागीर आमी आहा. कित्याक? ड्यू टू प्रॉपर्टी लॉस ड्यू टू थेफ्ट. आनी दर आमी आमची एरिया आनी पॉप्युलेशन कंपेर केलें जाल्यार आमी फर्स्ट आसतले. आमचो DG म्हणटा की गोंयांत ड्रग माफिया ना. BJPचो आमदार आमचो कलीग हो पळय हांगा लेफ्टान बसला, तो म्हणटा ड्रग माफिया आहा. आतां जेन्ना एक जंकेट मारूंक गेले तेन्ना हांव भायर आसतना हांवें वाचलें की चीफ मिनिस्टर म्हणटा म्हणून लुसोफेनिया गेम्स ऑर्गनायझेशनाचो हो प्रोसेस म्हणून. सो म्हाका आतां प्रश्न पडलो की वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस बी म्हणून आहा तशे भशेन स्कॅम इन प्रोग्रेस काय म्हणून.
Why were our officers not active in your constituency in Vasco at Baina? We have started demolishing in the rains.
Meanwhile, 4 MLAs from Mining Belt, Ganesh Gaokar, Nilesh Kabral, Subhash Desai, Pramod Sawant have demanded an hour-long discussion in the Assembly on mining issue. Bureau Report, Prudent.
7th session of the Assembly commenced from Tuesday. Cabinet ministers and MLAs were seen with tabs and laptops. Chief Minister Parrikar was seen with the tab. Many others were engrossed using the electronic gadgets. Answer as per computer is the new term in the Assembly. Gradually, the term answer as per cyclostyle is fading away. Many MLAs are contented with the new e-Assembly.
Speaker of Assembly Rajendra Alekar is all set to function paperless Assembly sessions. First day of the session saw many of the cabinet ministers and MLAs with e-tabs and laptops. They were seen using electronic gadgets for questions and answers. E-Assembly process was tedious for few, but most of them were comfortable with the system. Chief Minister Parrikar, Ganesh Gaokar, Subhash Desai, Rohan Kaunte, Digambar Kamath were using tabs. Ministers Dayanand Mandrekar, Lakshmikant Parsekar, Avirtan Furtado used laptops for the session. MLA Glenn Tiklo, Naresh Sawal, Reginald Lawrence, Babu Kaulekar, Anand Sheth, Kaitu Silva were seen with laptops. Seems like all the MLAs and ministers are happy with the new system.
Certain records have to be maintained, and those sometimes on the computer, or then along with it the CDs. Records should be maintained on CDs. It's a slightly expensive affair, but then we don't have to cut trees and waste paper, etc., etc. So it's a good thing.
एक बरी दिशा घेतिल्ली आसा. ओन्ली खुबश्यो गोष्टी अजून करपाच्यो आसा, जश्यो पयलींचे प्रश्न आर्कायव्जान येवप, ह्यो सगळ्यो अजून येवना. आनी ताज्या खातीर आम 100% शुअर गव्हर्नमेंट वील टेक अ इनिशिएटीव, बट इट्स अ गुड मूव इन रायट डिरेक्शन.
थोडे आनी कितें सुदारणाय जावपाच्यो गरज आहा. कित्याक थोडे चड करून रिपिटिशन्स जातात. एक कोड येता, 18 क्वेश्चनाक 18 कोड येतात. सो दीस थिंग्स आर नॉट व्हेरी म्हळ्यार इजी टू यूज. ताजे खातीर आमी सजेशनां दिल्लीं आसा. हांवें जाल्यार रिटर्न सजेशन दिल्लें आहा.
जे प्रश्न आमी विचारताले तांच्या केन्ना केन्ना लाख कॉपीज येताल्यो. त्यो आयज एका बटनाचेर आमकां लॅपटॉपाचेर पळोवपाक मेळटा आनी ते पेपर्स सांबाळपाक खूब त्रास जाताले.
ही पयली विधानसभा आसा की जेणे पेपरलेस करून मार्गक्रमण करपाक चालू केल्लें आसा. हाका वर्सभर वतले सगळे गोष्टी जाय सर.
Sudhin Daulikar's bikini statement was buzzing in Goa and on social media. But Sandandre MLA Vishnu Wagh was seen wearing a dhoti. Vishnu has tried to convince the youth that wearing dhoti is more comfortable. However, Vishnu arrived on a wheelchair to the assembly complex due to a fracture in his leg.
I just want to popularize dhoti in place of bikini.
Omkar Falari for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.